Hey everybody, it's time for another Tools and Tech Tuesday, and you might be thinking, well, we've talked about tech a few times, what about tools? Well, how about if we start right now? So, this thing was part of Ryobi days this year, and even though I catch myself saying Ryobi sometimes, apparently it's pronounced Ryobi. That's what the people on Facebook from their brand always pronounce it in their videos. So, what it comes with is a bag, two batteries, and a charger. I'll show you those now. So I already have this set. I bought two of them, and I already opened one. We have another battery. Okay, so this is the bag. There's a couple handles. I say the stitching's pretty good. There's a pretty heavy duty zipper, I would say. Decent anyway. It has a flap, flips open, so you get pretty good access to your stuff. And I don't know, I think this is decent quality. I kind of expect it to last at least for a couple years, probably depending on what you're doing with it. If you're hauling heavy stuff in it every day, I would kind of imagine it would wear out sooner than later, but for my usage, I think it'll last a long time. So this is the charger. I don't know if I like it as much as the yellow one that came with my other stuff. I do like that it's sort of a smaller footprint. The other one's a lot wider, so it'd take up more table space. Either way, they both do have these keyhole shaped holes that you can take and put a couple nails or screws on the wall, hang it up, and then you just pop the battery in there. So then it's not even taking up any table space. So that's kind of nice. I like the small space. I haven't been able to test whether it charges faster, the same, or slower than the other one. But I would say this had the battery charged up in probably inside of an hour anyway. And that's a pretty big battery, which I will show you now. Okay, so this is the battery that comes with it. It's 3 amp hours. That would make sense that it would have quite a bit more runtime than the 1.3 amp hour compact batteries that came with my kit. I do like it because it has this little button here that tells you how much charge you have left in the battery. It has some rubberized stuff here. I don't know if that really would protect it if you dropped it, but it's kind of nice. So overall, I think this is pretty cool. I really like these, and I think it's well worth it. And I gotta say, it's pretty cool because these batteries do last a lot longer than the other slim batteries. so that makes it nice. They're a little bit heavier, but you don't have to change them nearly as often, so it's really cool. So, I'm not a contractor, but I just want to say that I did watch some videos on YouTube, did my research before I even bought anything. And one of the things that kind of came up a lot was that, sure, maybe some of the high end name brands, the batteries might last a little longer, or maybe the tool has 10% more power. But you know what? For 99% of what you might want to do, unless you're a contractor and you're using them day in and day out and you need that extra power all the time, I think that going and grabbing a corded tool if you need that extra power is just fine if you're going to spend half the money. So, to me, I think these are great. Overall, I'd say for two batteries, the bag, and the charger, and you got your choice of certain tools for $99, I think that was well worth it. So as always, thanks for watching another Tools and Tech Tuesday. I will see you next week. So as always, thanks for watching another Tools and Tech Tuesday. I'll see you next time.